Welcome to race 1 of Aflac Cup Series Season 4 at Motor Speedway, the Aflac 200. 32 drivers race around the 1 mile circuit here in Colon, Michigan. It is sunny out, it is warm, and it is beautiful here on a nice hot June summer day. And this year we have a good race on hand. And let's start with last year's Aflac 200 winner, Kyle Busch. He starts 7th today. He has a good car. Now, last year's champions in the race, Jeff Gordon. He starts way back in 23rd place. We'll see if he can muscle his way up to the front, or will he have disaster strike him. And then, the hometown heroes, Bryce Harvey and Gino Harvey. They both start 10th and 11th and have very good cars here today. Harvey says this might be a winner. And now, let's send it down for the command for the Aflac 200. Gentlemen, will you please start your engines? Now the engines have been fired, and the cars roll off. Now for the Aflac 200 starting lineup. Row 1, Kevin Harvick and Max Kansas. Row 2, Mark Martin and Ryan Newman. Row 3, The Biff and Bad Brad. Row 4, Kyle Busch and Jeff Burton. Row 5, Casey Kane and Bryce Harvey. Row 6, Gino Harvey and Clint Boyer. Row 7, Paul Menard and fan favorite Dale Jr. Row 8, Jimmy Fonson and Joey. Row 9, Marcos Ambrose, good day, mate, and Tony Stewart. Row 10, Bobby Labonte and Carl Edwards. Row 11, Carter Adelman in his first Aflac Cup Series start. And also Eric Almirola. Row 12, Danica Patrick and Jeff Gordon. Row 13, Denny Hamlin, Mark Truex Jr. Row 14, Trevor Bayne and Kurt Busch. Row 15, Juan Jetfire Montoya and The Dinger. Row 16, you'll find Regan Smith, and starting last, Jamie McMurray. Now, for the green flag at the Aflac 200, Harvick and Kenseth lead them down for lap 1. They barrel into turn 1. Mark slipping back to 4th early. Harvey and Menard 3 wide with Marcos. Kenseth passes Harvick to lead the first lap. Newman inside of Harvick now. Kyle Busch making it 3 wide. Max Kansas down the back stretch he goes. But Newman passing Harvick for 2nd. Newman looks like he's going to battle for the lead, but Kenseth gets a good push off of the corner. And out into 1, Burton gets in the biffle. Oh, now we got contact between Adelman. Adelman wrecks. Into the wall goes Patrick. McMurray involved. Let's see. You got Almirola on top of Gordon. Jeff Gordon, the championship winner of Season 3, is involved. The Dinger, ouch, that hurts, is involved. Almirola, man. Hamlin. You got Gordon involved. Oh, Carter, that stinks. His first full complete season. McMurray and Truex. We got, and Edwards hit the wall, looks like. Let's check out instant replay as we're under red flag. You see, look, Adelman on the top. Hits Edwards. Edwards going to the wall. Almirola nowhere to go. Bam. Just a big chain reaction. Montoya and the Dinger nowhere to go. But we're going to go back. Green flag racing. Lap 4 of 10. Kenseth and Newman lead it down into 1. Oh, problems for Jimmy. Jimmy's slow on the racetrack. Oh no, Jimmy Johnson. Last winner in the Aflac Cup Series, slow on the track, but meanwhile you got Newman into the lead. Oh, biffle in the wall, bunch of big contact over in turn 3. Meanwhile, through the field we go, Paul Menard. Oh, Jimmy's down pit road. Big problems for Jimmy Johnson. But here comes Ryan Newman. He's going to lead yet another lap. Ryan Newman starting to pull away from Mark. Now Burton goes under Kenseth for 3rd. Oh, look at Gino Harvey. He's already pulling through the field. Let's go on board with Ryan. Hello, Newman. Gonna lead another lap. 4 to go this time by. Here comes Mark. Battle for 5th. Harvey under Harvick. Now Keselowski's gonna take his chance. Battle the beers. Here they come. Oh, no. Kurt Busch gets spun out. He saves it. What a save. And Johnson's in the garage area now with engine troubles. And Kurt's getting new tires. But what a save by Kurt Busch. Gets wrecked by Carl Edwards, but doesn't hit the wall. That is great. Now we got 3 to go. Green flag is out. Ryan Newman and Mark Murray battle down to turn 1. Mark with a good restart. Passing on the high side. Newman gets loose. Kenseth goes under him. Mark's in the lead. Now here comes Matt Kenseth. Down in the 3 and 4. Gonna chase after Mark. He gets a good push off of turn 4. His car seems to do really good in 4. Now on the outside. Cannot get it to stick. Here comes Gino Harvey under Kenseth with 2 to go. Oh boy, it's going to get real close here. Harvey and Kenseth battle. Mark starting to pull away. Mark Martin pulling away down into turn 1. Oh, Mark gets loose. Mark gets loose in turn 2. Harvey and Mark battle down into turn 3. And Gino Harvey. Oh, Edwards in the wall. Meanwhile, Harvey wins the Aflac 200. Oh, we got a crash. Last lap crash. Big crash. Menard sneaks through. Looks like Kane's involved. Meanwhile, Carl Edwards. Wow, I need a break. Wow. Stewart involved. Junior involved. Whew. Look at that. Kurt Busch gets his revenge on Edwards. And then here, it looks like Kane gets loose. Gets into Harvey. Bryce Harvey, that is. And then, boom, they go. Junior's involved. Stewart involved. Kane involved. But meanwhile, Gino Harvey wins the Aflac 200 in his hometown of Cole, Michigan. How great is that? He deserves a good burnout. What a burnout he had. Probably the best burnout I've ever seen. And there's the point standings, the final results. You see? First, we got Gino Harvey. Second, Mark Martin. Third is Max Kansas. He had a good start to the season so far. Big bad Brad Keselowski in fourth. He's tied for fourth with Newman. Newman gets an extra bonus point for leading a lap. You see Kyle Busch in sixth. Harvick in seventh. Harvick on the pole finishes seventh. Not too bad, but he probably expected a lot better with having the fastest car in qualifying. Meanwhile, Boyer in ninth. DeBiff in 10th. Greg Biffle came back, actually, with a good finish. Look at that. Paul Menard, 11th. What do you think of that? Oh, Joey Logano, 12th. Mark, good day, mate. Ambrose in 13th. Kurt Busch rallies back for a 14th place finish. Regan Smith, 15th. 16th, Bobby Labonte. Not bad for a first start to him. He's got already good points. Meanwhile, Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Casey Kane, and Bryce Harvey, all looking for good seasons here. Already dug themselves a hole. Let's see if they can build right out of that. Meanwhile, Jimmy had engine problems, had a good car, but engine problems messed him up for the day. Jamie McMurray comes home 24th after starting in last row, dead last. Carter Adelman, not the debut for his first full season he would like, 25th. Gordon, last year's champion, 26th. Hamlin, he's already in the hole, 27th. Almirola, 28th. Trevor Bayne, 29th. 30th, Allmendinger. 31st, Montoya, and 32nd, Patrick. Hope everybody liked this race. Probably the best race ever in the Aflac Cup Series. Well, hope you enjoyed it. This is JG24, JM26, signing out.